Been sick.
But still rocking it. Doesn't she look great? Come on, folks.
Okay.
Hi, it's Mary and Bryn with Mary and Bryn Real Estate. And today we're going to talk about how do we flip houses.
We're going to give you 5 main tips on what we do to flip houses successfully. Between Mary and I, we are on to project double digit, I think. Plus
6
Orland
is either completed or under construction at this time. We're closing on number 7 next week. But if we were to add in our previous projects, 7 plus 3 is 12 at this point.
So we are in double digits.
We are in double digits.
So as we talk about the 5 big tips we have to flipping houses, we're going to bring in our case study of the second project we did together in Flossmoor, Illinois. I personally loved it even more than the first because of how it turned out. So we found this property through a wholesaler, and without that wholesale connection, we would not have access to this off-market property.
It was a mid-century modern home, vaulted ceilings, windows everywhere, open concept floor plan. It seemed as if the previous owner tried to do its own DIY HGTV special. Brazilian cherry floors, can lighting galore, vaulted ceilings were already done. So a lot of really positive features about the home. So number 1, it's all about deal flow. You make your money when you buy the property. So we're always looking for deals, whether it's off-market opportunities through direct mail campaign, through wholesalers, or marketed properties on the MLS.
Next step is all about the lenders. If you are like us and you like to make money in real estate with no money down, you have to have lenders on your team who are able to act quickly.
So here's a new situation. We were able to engage our hard money lender. We were able to engage our private lender, create opportunities for everybody, and at the same time, we're making our money. The third most important thing is who's your contractor. Now, our contractor that we used on this property surely is not the least expensive contractor, but we always say you get what you pay for. We are all about streamlining our business and not babysitting our project. So he has great communication. He understands the design that we want, and we're able to go there once a week, once every 2 weeks, and just track the project. And that's the next part that we have to, that's super important in how we flip houses. It's all about the scope. Sometimes when contractors come out and they give you a price on a property, if you leave it up to the contractor, they might give you a pretty vague bid. So Bryn and I, we take it upon ourselves to do some of that work for the contractor. So we know that our vision is going to be delivered to the market, and we create a very detailed scope.
Our scope is always backed by data. We look at the comparables of the property and we figure out what our end product needs to look like. It's not necessarily, again, what we want, but it's what the market wants.
Absolutely. So in this house, different from our Homewood house, if you watched our last vlog, this one we did the white shaker cabinets, we did a decorative hood, we kept the Brazilian cherry floors and actually mated more Brazilian cherry floors into the kitchen just to have that continuous flow, and the beautiful light gray walls all throughout, white trim, and again it had full of windows so the natural light was pouring in. So it was a very modern home, but at the same time we took a lot of the features that it had and we worked with it. And we just let the house speak to us compared to, coupled with the market data. It says what it needed to look like. And then the 5th point here is getting this house sold. So who do we go back to sell our property? The realtor. The power. You always want a high quality realtor representing your project and your hard work. This house was amazing. We put it on the market, and within 10 hours we had an offer, and within 24 hours we were officially under contract. From close to close, from purchase to selling the property, we had this project for 3.5 months.
So let's review the 5 tips we have for you and able to flip houses successfully.
Number 1, it's all about deal flow. Find that perfect deal under market value that you have the opportunity to make really amazing profit potential.
Number 2, it's all about your lenders. If you don't have lenders on your team who can act quickly, then the closing isn't going to be successful.
Number 3, it's all about the contractor. Who is going to deliver a quality product to the market, follow your instructions, and also just be a quality team member working for you.
Number 4, you have to manage the contractor and manage the scope. Make sure your original scope is completely addressed within the budget and the timeline, and make sure it always goes back to the data in the market.
And lastly, number 5, it's all about the realtor. Who is going to sell that house for you?
Oh, and by the way, we made over $24,000 in less than 4 months on this property.
Thanks for watching this vlog on how to flip houses. Tune in next time to learn more about what Mary and Bryn do in Mary and Bryn Real Estate. Don't do that then, that makes it look weird.
And being able to see some
in a time home or sorry, I'm gonna start over. I lost my train of thought for a second. So start.
And we're at the property, sorry.
Topic, I'm sorry.